Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play VIII Part 38. In the previous video, we fought a boss in Dana's timeline, which I guess technically this is still her timeline because Dana is eternal. You can never get rid of her. Wait, what happened to her? She's gone? we fought her boss, ended up actually somewhat being the hardest boss in the game so far. Paradoxically, even though I think the boss is actually really easy, kind of. Now we're on a ghost ship. A ghost ship that looks suspiciously just like our ship. Actually, this part was different. I don't really stick my neck where I don't belong. Right, because this didn't have a door here. It was just open. Reads navigation log. Did you get to read that in time? Did you read that fast enough? The interior is bigger than I expected. I have an awesome creepy feeling about this place. What do you say so happy about that, Squirt? Devil May Cry barrier. You gotta defeat all the demons, Adol. What? We can't go back to the deck. Oh dear. One way or another, we need to get through here. Alright, perhaps we can find clues as how to get out of here. Thankfully, they have a nice savey crystal for us. Let's keep our eyes open as we proceed. They shouldn't let me leave, right? Okay. I was wondering, I was like, are they going to compromise the story for convenience, or are they going to stick to their guns? I would have respected either. You guys come back alive? Do I need the chimes? You're still there. I do need the chimes. Adol be like, oh shit, here we go again.
A treasure chest.
I'm kind of glad they did that. It's a nice throwback. Was it? I never know what the fuck the damn share button is. Remember back when it was start and select? I've been using PlayStation controllers for like, I don't know, 8 years now. I still don't know what the fuck a share button is. Maybe not quite 8 years. Maybe like 6. Because back in my day, this used to be simpler. You had start and you had select. Start was always on the right, select was always on the left, but then they decided to frickin' change everything. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. Is this? It appears to be another entry from Captain Reed's log. What does it say? Before I reach the Isle of Saren, I must reveal the truth. According to the scouring by fire, or regarding the scouring by fire of the archipelago's villages. None were spared, certainly not the men, but the women and children fell victim just as surely. Not just the men, but the people cursed the name Captain Reed and blame me for these heinous acts, but I tell you, I am innocent. Eltheria is crewed mostly by victims of the slave trade, including myself. It seems the authorities do not appreciate us banding together and fighting to emancipate the slaves so that we could all stand free. People of the archipelago accepted us and even took to calling us the Pirates of Justice. Truly kind folk they were. And just as truly, it was the men of Greek's navy that put the villages to the torch. Words later reached my ears that they did this to draw us out, to purge the Gaete Sea of our ilk. And sooner wallow in horse manure for 100 days than obey those of so twisted a sense of justice. The people have suffered enough, and I will trouble them no further. After giving it much thought, I've decided to go to the naval headquarters and turn myself in. Entry ends here, and I have decided to hide my truth inside a chest. As all normal, rational people do. No way! Is that really what happened? I would maybe believe him more if he didn't hide his manifesto in a damn treasure chest. But Captain Reed was a former slave himself, and his goal is to liberate other slaves. Yeah, I get it. What do you mean, Zahad? The name of the ship, Eltheria, means freedom in Grecian tongue. Always wondered why the dread Captain Reed named his ship that. I heard there was a period in Greek's history in which they flourished through the slave trade. Perhaps he chose that name for his ship in order to send them a message? According to this log, he turned himself in out of concern for the safety of innocents. Sounds like an honorable man. Damn. Sorry about learning that your country's a piece of shit, Sahad. The creepy feeling is gone now, or at least your army/government. Shall we continue on then? Maybe you already knew that, I don't know.
A dangerous foe.
Oh wait, is there a chest over here? Low-key insulting.
A treasure chest.
A pumpkin? What the hell am I gonna do with a damn pumpkin? It's not even a fruit. Is it an ingredient? Gross. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the thing disappeared. I mean, it's a little sus that he set up barriers that only disappear after you read his life story.
Skeletons. They're going chicka chicka chicka.
Yeah! Don't make that freaky sound! There's no end to them. Let's just avoid them and move on.
See, Hummel, you should know I'm a master of avoiding and moving on. You would know this if you were useful enough to actually be in the main party. Instead, you have to sit in Adol's back pocket all the time. Along with all the pumpkins. Huh? So like the rest of Captain Reed's log. Read it. I want to happen to read. Settle down, Squirt. Let me see here. I am held captive. The Navy has sent a strange bearded pig to visit me. I not think the Navy to keep a pet for themselves, nor refer to it as captain. All this brutish smell, it spoke words like a man and told me it wanted to negotiate. It instructed me to investigate an island where none have been able to safely approach. Yes, the Isle of Seiren. I hope I don't get turned into a hornet toad. In exchange for investigating the island and returning alive, it would graciously release my entire crew from incarceration. I've always had a gift for spotting the lie by observing faces, but I don't trust that grotesque swine to keep its promise for a moment. But had I refused, I believe it would have kept its other promise to hang my crew. Truly, we live in mad times. I reminded myself that I want to be a good man and agreed to be the pig's lickspittle. And so I find myself before the Isle of Seiren. So, what the fuck was that? So, Captain Reed did come to the Isle of Seiren. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Gotta say, this Captain Reed seems like a pretty crass fella. That's rich coming from you. Even though his anguish is palpable, you can tell he was mainly concerned for his crew. He was made the scapegoat of crimes he never committed, then used as a pawn. People responsible for this past atrocity are a disgrace to the Greek Navy. Poor Reed. Word got out about this, it could cause problems. As I recall, the Greek Navy has quite a sterling reputation. Folks call them the glory of Greek on account of their traditions and discipline. Sometimes the darkest shadows are cast by the light of glory. For now, we should move on. Don't you mean tally-ho? Gone this far already, might as well see this through. We haven't come that far.
Hey!
Hello, sir. You will never touch this? Pirate's recipe. It better not have any damn fruit in it. I'll have you know, scurvy's a damn virtue among the pirates. I'll eat a damn lemon when you force it into my mouth with your cold, dead hands. What the? At all. So, making sure I wasn't missing something. I had to like loop around to get that. You're fine, Adol. I got so much faith in you, buddy. Tomato seeds? Iron knuckle? Who wants an iron knuckle? Dogie? Dogie, get an iron knuckle and then you can join the party. Granted, I mean, even if you did join the party, if I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't really, like, use you that much, because I barely used your ass in E7? And I barely used your doppelganger in Celceta? No, don't use it. Oh my god, I had to restart the whole damn game. Oh yeah, it's in list. Oh, you're an enemy. I thought you were a chest for a second. I just saw like a little brown out of this corner of my eye.
A treasure chest.
More pumpkin. I don't know. I have a hard time believing this guy didn't commit war crimes or crimes against humanity. The way he's stashing pumpkins inside treasure chests. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. They're like rotted, disgusting pumpkins. Been here for 100 years. Another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it. I have escaped the tentacle titan and set foot on the island to begin investigating. Unfortunately, the Etheria is crewed this time by naught but rabble, barely worth their own weight in horse manure. The Navy picked these lots. They are criminals to a man and inexperienced besides. Obviously, no seasoned sailor would agree to come near the Isle of Seiren for fear of being turned into a horned toad, but that changes nothing of this madness. Of the fools thought to mutiny and take my ship before I put the boot to them and sent him into the water. I have too many rebellious men to contend with, to say nothing of the beasts of this island. I have not seen their like before. They're like dinosaurs or something. I wonder if one day they will become people. I'm continuing to investigate, but perhaps my progress is being held back by some malady. I am tired, and I believe a fever has taken hold of me. Loath as I am to admit it, I may be in peril. Once I am done with my writing, I will take her to my bed and attempt to rest. That's where it ends. Tentacle Titan, seeming the Oceanus? Must have been one hell of a sailor to make ashore the ship in one piece. Still, sounds like things took a turn for the worse after he arrived. Must have contracted an illness. Wonder what happened to him in the end. He turned into the tutorial boss. Or he had a kid and that kid came out and he had little T-Rex arms. The process of evolution has begun. Let's keep going, Adol. And then that kid had a kid and his kid had little T-Rex arms and a tail. And I guess technically it went the other way, but you know, you get the joke.
Treasure chest.
It's very funny, that's why I keep saying it.
You can rest it.
I've been told to investigate the island, Captain's orders. I think that's all that's kept me alive, really. There really a chance we get out of here with our lives? I don't know. I'll do as the captain says. I have to believe there's a chance. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not part of the party. I mean, if you want to make an application, we are accepting, but they're gonna hit me with the damn boss fight. Refight the damn tentacle lord.
Huh? Isn't this...
We're back on the deck somehow. What's going on?
Oh. Pretty cool looking. The lost soul of a great pirate. And some sick hair. He lost his pan though.
Ah!
What is that thing?
Yeah, I thought maybe the tentacle lord was gonna attack us and they were gonna reuse that boss fight, but
a ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
really?
Its arm! Could that be?
Did he have a hook for a hand?
Right there! Yeah!
No, you can't be immune to...
It's dangerous. Something
You're legally not allowed to be immune to a damage type. Oh god, you're weak to pierce. Remember a couple videos ago where I praised the game for not really doing the forcing you to use certain characters. It's okay. At least it's Laxia, who, even if she's not good... Oh, wait. Oh, you did spawn an enemy. I was wondering who that third person was, because I was like, isn't Dana dead? Oh, wait. Oh, do you switch? Okay, so you have, like, phases? That's less annoying, then. I don't really even know what I'm dodging.
An opening.
He's not really taking any damage. I mean, he is and he isn't. Little nonsense. Got hit before I could recover. Oh wait, is it just that we're hitting his arms? It may just be that we're hitting his arms. Okay. Way too early of a dodge. Alrighty, sir. Actual nonsense. Dana, I'm not being a hater, but can you please get a skill that does damage?
My turn.
He should be doing his thing soon. Alright. We are missing our ult, which kind of sucks. A little too early. But unpunished, never punished. That's the damn motto. Oh man, if we had our damn ult, we could almost get him. I don't really know. We like... No, that wasn't the other attack. We did that one attack where it shot out a bunch of orbs. Wasn't this? Oh, so lucky. Bro, if I had my ult... I did that too early. Be stunned? Perfect timing. Will she actually do damage? The answer is no. Why is her ultimate so much worse than everyone else's? It's... You just need one more. I used the wrong skill, man. I didn't mean to do that. That's so bad. Can I at least get my ultimate back? That would help if I could have my ultimate, please. May I have my ultimate? At the very least, give me max SP going in. If the devs weren't freaking haters who decided Laxia should have an ultimate that's like 1/3 as good as everyone else. Okay. It ticks up slightly. Because, I mean, as long as we can get it off in the fight. That's so annoying. I probably should rebind your skills. Because I don't really want to... I don't know. I don't know why I keep using this. I mean, it's good, but it's probably like your third best skill. Let's put it on triangle. To make this... No. Make this charge. Make this stun thrust. That's gonna completely throw off my muscle memory for a while, but... I would like your spammy on square, because our spammy's on square for Adol. And our spammy's on square for Dana. Man, we really should have had that on this freaking second try. Well, there's that attack. That was the one I thought was like a super attack. My guard? I'm trying to guard the orb, but it... Adol, don't you know the tornado's banned? After the damn council? I just didn't hit the button.
My turn now. Take this. Take this.
What do you... Oh, yeah, you have the cape thing. I was like, what happened to your spirit ring? But yeah, we got rid of that because the cape was probably better. Lexia! We have no HP. I can't believe we stunned him and he lived with frickin' 1 HP. What the hell? How didn't that hit me? I can't move? I keep thinking he's about to do like a super attack, not being stunned.
Something's coming. Be careful.
I can't see shit. Okay. I did that. I thought he was gonna shoot me. It was such a long delay. Okay, so that's just him rezzing the thing. That's not an actual attack. Okay. It just like it was hitting us, not... A little too early. And this may be hitting your claws. Okay, no, it's hit. It's counting. I can't see shit. Oh god.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Oh, just guard through it. That's the wrong move. My frickin' muscle memory back. That's the wrong move too. No. The frickin' her two skills look exactly the same. I wanted to use the dash, but I forgot we put that on X. But they decided the art department phoned it in on that one. Alright, I don't know what's with Dana. Something's wrong with her. Why don't we even start with Dana to begin with?
You okay?
Allow me.
Let's go!
I don't know why I'm so bad with her, like, in Adol sections. I mean, I feel like she's a fine character. Like, I don't feel like she controls particularly bad or anything, but...
An opening!
Okay. I keep thinking that's an attack. Wait, are you stunned? Because it looks like he's charging up to me when he gets actually stunned. His attacks are so slow. Help my SP? I don't know how that's not counting as a hitting his soft undercarriage. Please, just a nugget of SP. Oh, you little fucker. Why does she do no damage? I mean, I get that you're doing less damage than Adol because he's jacked, but...
Something's coming. Be careful. Hey! Is that all? Hey!
My ult?
Are you ready? Give up!
Okay. And it's really embarrassing that we didn't win on, like, that second try, but... Because this fight's super... We probably could have first tried this, honestly.
I got stronger again!
I mean, that's probably the actual... I mean, that's definitely the easiest boss in the game. I would barely consider that a boss. I mean, some of the elite enemies are harder than that guy. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. There's another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it, Adol. My health grows worse by the day. I am overcome by some unusual sickness. It appears that this fever is something only found on this island. I have received word that my family has escaped. How have you received word? Has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gaete Sea. But my mates, the real crew of the Etheria, shall await my return. It's entirely possible that they're already dancing the hempen jig. But I will not give up, not so long as I believe I have a sliver of a chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those here have come to admire me, fools that they are. I'd like to see them return safely as well, so I must stay the course. Worthless fool that I am, I've never been known to surrender or accept defeat, not even if I should wither to bones and dust. Is that the end? In the middle of the page, the increasingly illegible handwriting abruptly cuts off. Looks like the entry ends there. Just a second, Adol. Is that a second page? Adol noticed another sheet of paper attached to the entry. Got a little kid. No way. This is a sea chart of the waters around Alice Irene. What's that doing here?
That map be useless to me now. Why don't your lubbers put it to good use?
You don't sound like how I said you sounded like.
Ah!
He does have a damn hook hand.
And your arm. Are you?
Aye. once the man known as Captain Reed. Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You don't really write how you talk, do you?
You're the Captain Reed? But you're supposed to be dead.
I mean, a lot of things are supposed to happen, Dana.
You read me log, didn't you? Ye be knowing the fate what befell me. A bloody fever took hold of me, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, my soul lost its way and began roaming the world of the living.
I mean, if all you need to become a ghost is be real angry, does that mean Wiseman's gonna come back and try and stab us?
And with it, the Eleftheria.
How does that work? How does a ship have a soul?
How is this even happening?
But I got a hold of myself again. All 'cause ye lubbers beat some sense into me. Ye have me thanks, you do.
No big deal. Literally, you were nothing? Ah, you're a humble lad, but you got your potential, you do. And your crew still got a rough sail ahead of ye. I made the sea chart back when I was still trying to escape the Isle. Should prove useful to you. Right, this says info about reefs and currents surrounding the island. Is this the Oceanus' migration path? Darn tootin'. Has that information too? Nice, charts all got kinds of detailed information. A lot of work is putting this thing together. Oh, sounds like you know a thing or two about the sea yourself. You there? You talking to me? I'm your great-grandpappy. The hair color you use. You be hailing from Crete, you sea dog. Yeah, I do. Must be fate. Pay it no mind then. Now then, suppose I'll be taking you back to shore. One last voyage for the Eleftheria. I really wish we beat the boss on the first try so I could fully commit to the joke boss bit. Can't believe Loxia frickin' through. Incredible.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed, are you saying goodbye?
Hi, freed soul, lass. Avast, ye sea dog.
Huh? Ooh, what do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause ye have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Adol, was it? I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle. There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found. I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but I've a hunch that he'll be able to find them all.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, probably, but
You found yourself a fascinating crew member.
no
already,
promises.
eh, lad?
Huh?
Pardon.
Whoa, adults, shut up. Stop talking. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, get rest in peace.
I don't know how much peaceful resting I'll be getting down in the locker. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches. So batten down your hatches. Holy, you'll weather this storm and survive. Farewell.
He's gone. The is sinking too. And we could have used the ghost ship, but you know, whatever. Dude could have waited until we got back home before he decided to go away. Wish Ree got to stay longer. Seemed a bit gruff, but in a charming sort of way. Ah, just stop. Stop! I accidentally hit the damn square button. Maybe he liked you. Strange. I grew up hearing what a bad guy Captain Reed was. That sea chart he gave us was very helpful. I think we've taken a major step towards getting off this island. Yeah, let's head back to the village and let everyone know. A 7-day walk. Okay. What do you mean 98%? How would you fuck off with your 98%? Come on, gang. Gang!
Oh, something's there.
Is this it? Is this my 0.4%? It is. Okay, all is forgiven. One thing I will give the map props for is it is much easier to see the parts that you haven't explored, it feels like. Like, since you can kind of have that extra zoom in. Because I don't remember what... I just remember in Celceta it was annoying as hell. I never finished it. I think I got to like 98.9 or something. Because it was just like a 1% that I couldn't find. And I said, this is stupid. I don't give a shit. Because I was super done with that game by the end of it. Just because like the Let's Play took like 6 months. Because I don't really remember why that Let's Play took so long. I think it was just because it was like I was recording other stuff and it was like a D priority. So I'd record like 1 video a week. And we're missing something back at the damn temple. But we did get our 70%. That's pretty pog. We still can't breathe underwater though, which might be needed. Thanatos and Zahad, both highly knowledgeable about the sea, thoroughly examined the sea chart that Adol brought back with him. It had information on the surrounding seas and reef formations, and most important of all, the Oceanus' migration route. With this useful information, the castaways began to feel a sense of renewed hope. And so... where is it? Right here, north of the capital, where that chasm is located. Of course. What's it mean? It's only natural the Oceanus would make its nest somewhere along its migration route. According to this chart, it seems to have multiple travel routes. Using that, we can determine where its nest is located. So we need to determine the one area its routes all have in common. And that one area just so happens to be... oh, I get it now. Very sharp, ladies. One area where its routes all meet up is the Archaeozoic Chasm. Is there a connection between the Oceanus and the chasm? Don't know. There's a strong likelihood that it dwells somewhere around there. At all. Next thing we need to do is come up with a strategy to take out the Oceanus. And last, and finally avenge the Lombardia. Hope Captain Barbaros is watching us. Donna, do you know anything about that chasm? Donna brain hurty. What's wrong? Headache? Sorry, I just don't remember much about it. There's probably not like an ancient evil lurking down there or nothing. Yeah, that place must be really important to give me such a splitting headache. Which means I shouldn't be afraid to face whatever is waiting for me. What does that even mean? Adol, what does this mean? That has nothing to do with this. I just know that I can't keep relying on you and others like I have been. Even if my memories are things I'd rather not remember, I still need to restore them so I can be myself again. Dana? Oh, we got a lot to do now, but I'll leave the investigation of the chasm to you, Adol. If you need help with anything, let us know. Looks like the turning point is within sight for us castaways. Need to get to that chasm. How are we supposed to cross the ocean to get to it? Unlike the shallow waters here, the Oceanus lives somewhere in them deep waters. We'll end up like that stuffed shirt Carlin if we were to try and get there by boat. Maybe we should have hitched a ride on Captain Reed's ship. Maybe we should have, but it's a little late now. That chasm is where the Royal Palace of Eternia used to be. You mean above the ocean? There's a beautiful structure known as the Pearl of the Gaete Sea. Its substructure is underwater, and I heard it leads directly to the ocean floor. The royal family had essence equipment they would use to move about freely underwater. If any of them are still intact, the palace doesn't exist anymore. Could that chasm be somehow connected to the palace's disappearance? I mean, probably. I can't say. There's no point in discussing this further. We should just see for ourselves. A professional transporter must always know the lay of the land. We're not transporters, but otherwise I agree with that idea. Huh? I just say we jump. The crystal's glowing? Well, isn't that a quinky-dink? Huh? What's this mean? Not sure why, but the Earth's essence seems to be reinvigorated. Might be able to warp now. Okay, so we have canonically unlocked warping. Warp? It's a method of instantaneous travel that uses the natural essence found in the Earth. What? I guess I utilized that method of travel when we saw your memory. That's right, it might be easier just to show you. Please stay still, everyone. Adol's like, I've freaking been there, seen that, done that 1,000 times. He pulls out an old wing he's had in his back pocket for the last 10 years, accidentally uses it, he's back in freaking Asteria. Ah, shit, I gotta walk all the way back to the damn island. What? I feel like this is definitely something they should have probably just had, like, added to the game from the start. Because it feels kind of weird to have it, like, unlocked so late. Because it doesn't really serve any mechanical benefit, because the game would be hell if you couldn't teleport. And we already kind of, like, long past the point of, like, absurdity when it came to the, like, backtracking. Like, the idea that every time we go north side of the island, we have to walk all the way up and down the mountain. We just... back at the ruins in the northern region of the island. What just happened to us? You experienced a warp. You can instantly travel to any location just by focusing on it. Sure, you can warp anywhere if you found crystals or scenic views. Are you the only one who can warp? No, anyone can warp as long as they have this crystal ring. Gathering material should be easier if we can all warp it to a location. True. But does it only work on this island? I believe so. Nah, you can warp everywhere. How unfortunate. I mean, maybe you can, but Adol can. Is there any games where Adol can't warp? I don't think so. I couldn't call myself a transport if I came to depend on such a crutch. Later, Dana explained. Though they were skeptical at first, everyone came around to it after they experienced it for themselves. Thanatos and Uron began working on a way to recreate Dana's crystal ring. Seeing them off, Adol and the others readied themselves to travel to the northern area of the capital. Make it much easier to gather materials to build the ship. Okay, warp points been added to the map, increasing your travel options. You can warp to any location points you have discovered. Okay, so there is a mechanical benefit there. Yeah, I was told that, like, you could warp to points of interest, but, I mean, we actually couldn't do it yet. Can I warp to you, Monkey Man?
Yeah.
Oh, we get a little thingy, a little animation. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
At least it does actually serve as somewhat of a mechanical benefit, even though I do think that it probably would have... Okay. Jump. Good job. We didn't have to equip our shoes.
Yep. Yep.
Battle me, Monkey Lord. I've already defeated one joke boss in this video. How I'd like to add a second to the list. Can I pick someone besides Dana? Because as we have previously discussed, I am trash with her. He must be me then. Oh wait, do we have our ultimate? We don't. We probably want that. That's my hot take. You ever try and go to bed and instead you just double jump in front of your hammock multiple times? Happens to me all the fucking time, man. I'm just about to get ready for a nice peaceful sleep and then I just start jumping in place because like I can't figure out how to get into the damn bed. It's truly a tragedy of the commons. Oh yeah, give me my thing, you little asshole. Always hiding over here.
Yeah, let me see.
You've got all
Did
this like
well.
fat loot that could save our lives, but you only give it to us once we've arbitrarily drawn some damn lines on the map.
This is a special one.
Insulting. I'd rather you spit in my damn mouth. Which means I need to stay on top of working on the map. Like, the implication that I need a potion, and even if I needed a potion, the idea that I would need... How many freaking potions do you have in this game? That's so many. That's insane. You should be able to have, like, one of each, maybe. And even that would be kind of overpowered. I might ask for a moment of your time. Possible. I'd like Dana to hear this as well. Oh. Oh, I guess we have quests. I didn't think to look. You're Austin, right? Something I can do to help you with? Oh, I wanted to show you something. I recently discovered this. That's from the Eternian era. Yes, I suspected as much. I gave it a light strum, and by some miracle, it's still properly tuned. Everyone who sees me with this asks me to play them a song. They say hearing one will encourage them before the battle with the Oceanus. I'd like to hear a song too. Wouldn't you, Adol? No. Oh, you had no musical talent. It's true, I do not have much in the way of musical talent, but for one so talented as I, even something I'm untalented at, I'm vastly more talented than any of you rabble. I can at least play instruments. The triangle. That's pretty much it. The kazoo. The recorder. As I look around the village, I notice that each person here has a particular role in which they specialize. By comparison, I've done for the village so far amounts to odd jobs here and there. Beautifully done odd jobs, the greatest odd jobs. As far as others are concerned, I'm an artistic savant, yes, but if my work doesn't make their lives here easier, then I'm just a burden, like one of you. So, I've been thinking about what I could do to help everyone. I've decided to overcome my fear and perform music for them. I don't think anyone considers you a burden. I do. Actually, no, you're good in combat. You know who's a damn burden? Everyone who doesn't instant heal us in raids. That being said, I'd love to hear you play something. Dogi, his ass is a damn burden, always showing up, punching the ground, nowhere near an enemy. Well, I can't give up after hearing you say that, but for some reason I am wholly lacking in musical talent. If possible, I'd like to study some sheet music. After all, they're basically a sort of musical blueprint. If I had some, I think I could learn to put on a convincing performance. And since this is an Eternian harp, I thought it'd be appropriate to perform a song from your era. See, so that's why you wanted to talk to me. Sheet music. I'm sure I can find sheet music in Eternia. I'll try and find some for you. Excellent, thank you so much. Are we gonna send her back to the past and she'll have a vision of her putting sheet music in a chest? Might you see your way clear to recovering a piece of sheet music from ancient Eternia? If you could, I would swallow my pride and perform it for all to hear. If you can't, then good. It means I don't have to do it. I don't really want to do it. The ship's so powerful. It has a force exuding around it. I love warping. It's so fast. Do you want to try it, Mentor? You got your damn mind if you think I'm gonna get near that freaking crystal. I have wings? It's too bad. Squaw? Maybe it won't hurt to try it once. You're so sweet. I love you. Mentor's so nice. I love her. They don't look very nice. Who's your damn fish? Insulting. You think I need to XP to beat my enemies? And plus 1,000? I mean, that's like literally nothing. Adol strength will blot out the sun. Am I blind? Oh yeah, we don't use that. We give it to Guy. Unlike the other recipes, you don't use that one, obviously. You don't use it in your inventory, stupid. There's no need for you to join in the horseplay. You leave them alone, they'll just drink and gamble. It was the same back in my time, too. These men have difficult jobs, so I see it as a ritual for them to move on to the next goal. I suppose that makes sense, but I don't think it would hurt for them to exercise a little moderation. Okay, let's open our driftwood loot box. What could it be? That's actually something kind of useful. Mark's story. What? Volume 2? Where's Volume 1? Adol, so you got some pirate notes. There was a time when I researched pirates. Their finds may come in handy. Mind if I look at those notes? You figure them out? Yeah, if I compile all my data, I could probably help you with this. What do you mean figure them out? We just read them. Reed's log also mentioned this. The pirates must have had a rough time. Thanks to the map they left behind, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Adol answered Thanatos' words with a deep, meaningful nod. Oh, thanks.
Adol!
Adol! Looks like someone wore this knuckle down to the bone. For some reason, it fits me perfectly. There's no doubt someone with great wall-crushing skills used this. You can tell all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, it's the same when you get, feeling you get when you find a nice sword. And then you throw it away. Because you are a boy, you that Adol. I could just give him a purple nurple. Anyway, it's a nice gift. I'll get it fixed up with a blacksmith. Then I should be able to help you fight off the primordials. Not. You thought Dogi would be playable? Fuck no. I'm too busy looking cool in my dope vest. By the way, I was asked to collect some food and put away in storage. I have to go to the northern region. Can you help me out, Dogi?
Oh, man.
Just as I thought, we lack adequate building supplies for the ship. If you have some time, come see me. I'll give you your next task. Dogi, I found a thing. Come to the watchtower, okay? Sorry, Adol. Got my hands full here, it seems. As reliable as ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. This liveliness kind of reminds me of the old times. Chief Goban's band of thieves are a nice enough lot, and the villagers here remind me of them of a little bit. I remember. In any case, having this handy punching tool will help me out with my duties. Thanks, Adol. I'll make you proud. Shouldn't Dogi have like a big scar on his chest? From when, you know, he got stabbed with a broadsword and almost died? I'm impressed that you beat Dogi at arm wrestling. Man, what a match! I would never expected such power from your petite frame. Wow, Dogi, get blown the fuck out. Dogi really gave it his all, and he was drenched in sweat. Hey, can't believe I lost to her. Guess it's true, Eternians were originally primordials, however the hell that works. In any case, that should be kept a secret. Why? Some people find it unattractive? Don't tell people. Alexia, shut the hell up. Color me surprised. She's really strong. Maybe I should ask her to help me out sometime. No, Adol! Please. I'm ready to go in to search the Oceanus' nest. Wonder what we'll do when we find it. Just thinking about it makes me anxious. Okay, how much of my soul do you need to upgrade my weapons?
help you today? I'll get started.
Okay, we have a lot of essence stones, so maybe we won't be completely destroyed.
It's complete.
Vorpal blade! Power comparable to siege weaponry, wow.
Leave it to me. All right, finished. I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
I guess you get to be next, even though I
I'll
suck
get
with you.
started. All right, finished.
Oh, cool.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
It's shining golden blade. I probably shouldn't be golden.
I'll get started.
Not typically a metal known
All
for
right,
its
finished.
strength.
Is that it? How leave it to me?
The reflex. I remember this thing. With the bandit guard.
Is that it?
Oh wait. Usually I prefer the Taylor versions just because the evasion's so powerful. So if she has new stuff, I'd rather have that. She does, yeah. 15 of it, that's way better. I mean, 16 strength isn't like nothing, but why do females get 150 extra HP, man?
This is a rare product. This is a rare product.
Oh, we can make
This
all
is
of
a
them?
rare product.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That is a rare product indeed. Adds poison. Get the hell out of here. Anything new here? Juggler scarf. Bro, you can stack evasion in this game, man. I mean, you can have 40%. That's, like, insane. Stats based on... Oh, my God. It was 100. It's even better than, I mean, this is just, like, way worse. I mean, I guess you could stack them, but... Extra... Oh, that's probably very strong. Anything that would let you get... So you got 45% evasion in this game. What the hell?
Please come again.
Actually, I kind of don't like that. Especially because, I mean, especially like on this level of difficulty, right? Where a lot of the times you can get one shot. It's an insane extra amount of survivability. That I think if we were to fully stack evasion, it would start to feel bad if it was like, oh, I should have had a 50% chance not to get hit, and, you know, I only lost because I didn't get an evasion proc. Because when it's only like 10%, it's like, well, you can't reliably rely on that. But if it gets to be like 50%, then you're gonna also have situations where it's just like, oh, I got like, you know, 5 50% rolls in a row. So I just didn't, you know, I won easily. Because, I mean, even just one additional hit can be a big difference in these fights, since they're so, like, the margin for error is so low. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, granted, we can't do it yet, but... You're not a master messenger quite yet, Paro. Alright, repeat after me. Pick out your earwax and listen. Pick out your earwax and listen. You're gonna do what I tell you to or not? You gonna do what I tell you or not? Great job. Bet Dogu will be surprised. Pick your earwax and listen. You won't obey my orders. Adol, that guy's hair has gone red from the blood of his enemies. Just kidding. Kina is such an innocent girl. What never makes you forget this is a deserted island? What if the children at my church in Greek are doing alright? Starting to miss them. You have one. Okay, they're all short. They're all short. Feather boots. Dynastic water? What the hell am I gonna do with water, you little... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Next time, we will finish talking to everybody and set out. How many save slots do we have left? We're getting to the end, man. We're gonna have to start erasing some. Unless we beat the game quick, fast, and in a hurry, which... I don't know. I mean, going off map percentage, we're a little over 2/3 of the way through the game, probably. I mean, plot-wise... I mean, in a sense, we've moved forward a lot in the escape the island plot, but the what the hell is going on in the island plot has not really been advanced in the slightest, so... I feel like there's still a lot left to do there. Like, in terms of knowing what happened to Eternia, we've made exactly 0 progress, so... I could see there still being quite a bit of game left, but we'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.